Okay, this other one I wanted to talk to you about. This actor dude I know, he's like, man, I never known a time. It's like you got to be a millionaire to date a broke bitch. I'm like, that's the concept of a mindset. How a lot of these females, oh, he got to be making $500K, and and you ain't got nothing yourself. So I mean, where's this mindset coming from? Is it coming from people watching Instagram and look, she done got this bag and she's living like this, and this dude's footing the bill, just like we just got done saying, Mayweather footing the bill for so many bras and stuff like that. So all these females think they can live like that.
Yeah, all them bitches have dreams of seeing that shit, especially. And then, like, I be honest with you, I used to be on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram for a long time probably because I stole my phone. But you're right to that point, because there's so much going on, and bitches want to start them, want to get the bag. All the hoes want the bag. Niggas want the bag too, but the hoes really want the bag. They trying to find an easy way to get in. And some hoes are getting lucky. Me niggas that like them for a minute, in case may be, get them in the game, or get them started in the game, or to do shit, whatever the case may be, to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
But behind the real scene of all this shit, the niggas getting money and trying to have a bitch, or it don't have to be no pimp or anything like that. Just a square trying to find a rich or a rich motherfucker to like them, give them some money or something.
Right.
It can happen. It can happen, but far in between. And now how I see life is, how things have changed over the last 5 years, 10, 7, 8 years, ain't the same game no more. It's hard to really get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? If you was a real bad bitch, say you're a fine ass bitch, the world is a young bitch somewhere, and motherfucker wants but you're just a broke bitch, but you're a fine motherfucker.
Right. Somebody
gonna notice you to get you into the game, or get you into, like even the little boy Mayweather with the little Mexican little boy SA ball got. She was a little broke bitch. She didn't have no money.
Right.
Only bitches don't have no money. And they meet these big super fine, pretty little bitch, and they think, well, he got by this boy, that something like that. Even the football player. This game make it come to lead this shit. The boy Travis Hunter. But the thing they had about him, how the little bitch didn't like the nigga, but was saying shit about him. And then when he won the Heisman Trophy, they said the bitch didn't stand up. I think one that said Travis Hunter, they name his name. I think one that said, "But when he stand up, bitch stand up." So what I'm saying, these bitches is looking for the bag.
Right.
They're looking for the bag, but then at the same time, everybody, like even his brother Travis Hunter, like we know he's gonna be a number one pick pop case me being in the sports draft, but at the same time he met the little bra. She's the little ordinary little bra. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a lot of bitches, I ain't gonna lie, be some good looking little bitches that can see a nigga and maybe try to get into the game, or get some nigga we give her back, but it's gonna pay the prices to be. You gotta pay the price. You gotta pay the piper. All them hoes gotta pay the piper some kind of way to get to where they want to go. If you're gonna get to like little ball, the Mayweather man, she wasn't nobody. The little, she was a bad little ball. She kind of remind me of she wasn't like a Kardashian ball, but I know she reminded me of the little ball Mayweather knocked. She reminded me of Kobe Bryant's wife.
Okay.
You see, them bitches were ordinary bitches and shit. Now she got all this money now. Kobe's gone, and then now I found that the Paul Gasol was fucking this bitch, and they said that Karl Malone was trying to have the bitch. So certain niggas trying to have, you know what I'm saying, trying to have the nigga's bitch. I think Malone wanted to have Kobe's bitch even before he had passed away. So they were teammates, So him and Karl Malone didn't really get along because Kobe knew that Malone was trying to have his bitch before he passed away, where they killed his ass, whatever they did to Kobe. But you know what I'm saying? But Kobe he was another smart brother, the investment. But like, we don't know how to what extent Kobe was doing shit. Obviously, he was. They was trying to get him into the higher realm of the Illuminati, doing shit what they was doing. Whatever the case may be, however you want to call it, people with all the money. Or he was against it to a point where he wasn't buying in all the way. That's why they killed Kobe.
Right.
So a lot of them brothers being celebrities, them brothers, you got to pay your way to pay the price to get in. So I think to me, they had Kobe killed. And the thing about comparing this, just going to the sports thing with Jordan, I think Jordan got all that money on there, but I don't think that's a real Jordan no more.
But people forget. A lot of youngsters don't probably remember when his dad just liked to travel by himself. And
when he killed George,
yeah.
How is it ironic that George's dad died? Kobe's gone. I mean, all the athletes, and then Kobe Bryant's dad just died. I mean, that may be something different, but I'm just saying.
Right.
All the brothers who made it big, there's some kind of passion, something happened in their life, whether it's a woman or a man, something happened. All those guys, every player we can talk about. All the Kanye. Kanye, his mom died. Yeah, his mom. Yeah, they killed his mom. Yeah. So now I'm gonna get away with it. Mayweather. Roger Mayweather just been died about 3 years ago. You know, he's supposed to have dementia at early 50s. I don't believe that. So they make the brother sacrifice somebody. Somebody's got to go.
Right.
I was telling my boy, I said, that little bitch is fucking with Mayweather. Little bitch from here, little Chinese, half black bitch. And he had been giving the ball out $10, $15. I said, that ain't no money. $10, $15 money paying your bet ain't shit. I said, I've been putting some pit behind you, bitch. You might have stolen $100,000 and a month from the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Been that, but she was just a square, and Mayweather ended up, and she met Mayweather through the little nigga from St. Louis here. A little champion boy.
Okay.
What's the little dude's name? You know his name? And was hanging out with Mayweather. When everything with Mayweather, see? Niggas get on Mayweather. We don't know what was really going on with all them cats. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to get in that lifestyle, whether you're a bitch to try to get a big bag, get up on nigga with a big bag, you got to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of bitches, like you said on Instagram, I haven't been cuffed out lately, but that's the big catch here. Instagram and Facebook ain't shit, but Instagram is where a lot of action, because a lot of shit going on. A lot of bad bitches on there, a lot of across the country, all across the world, everywhere. So they get
because you figure a lot of them sports figures, they get at them bras like, oh,
I
like how she looking.
Yeah, a lot of niggas because they got money.
Right.
Like they say, man, it's like when I heard the thing about Amber Rose, like I like that little white bitch, but they said, dude said, man, if I could get any bitch, well, I like the Amber Rose. That's how I like the bitch. But what he had said, nigga, you wasn't no pimp, you wasn't no player type nigga. I mean, you was just a regular looking little nigga. The bitch liked it, but he had said he had money, and she went for it. So any bitch can be knocked. If you got money and shit, you can do shit and say something and do something.
And put it in the air to the right.
You can move any nigga's bitch or any bitch. Not move any nigga, but you can move any bitch. So I'm seeing that more and more now. It's not who you are. It's what you bring to the table.
Right. I just seen a video, and I know this is true. It showed they was doing basically like a prank thing, but it ended up turning out bad for the broad. They're at the gas station, and she's with her man. He's in like a little Camry. This dude pulling a brand new Corvette, and he's like, "Oh, I was about to get at you, but you know, I seen you got to do." She's like, "No, that's my friend."
And actually, no, I just seen good point you make. I just seen shit on YouTube a couple days ago. A dude was in a nigga was in a Lambo, right? The bitch was with a boyfriend. They didn't go to the movies. All of a sudden, she stopped, turned back around, say to the nigga. Next thing you know, she gets in the car with the boy with the Lambo, and rides around the nigga and she left the boy that was supposed to go to the movie with, left him for dead. And so I'm saying, then she introduced the dude was in the Lambo. Said, man, I didn't like how you treated him. Like that wasn't cool.
Right.
You know how you just left him for like that.
Right.
But it just goes to show. Money can do. When you got money, you can do anything. Any niggas, any kind of bitch, any kind of bad bitch case may be. If you got money.
But think about it, and that's what a lot of young brothers don't know. If you moved her like that, don't expect no loyalty out of her down the long run. It'll be someone bigger than you.
You go somewhere with that big bad bitch, and she say she's a bad looking, good looking little bitch.
Right.
Bad, fine motherfucker. Bring that bitch to some high end party with some motherfucker. Somebody gonna knock you for that little bitch right back. So I'm saying, or you just get her into the doorway or the hidden world of how the motherfuckers live.
Right.
Because you don't think what's going on in the motherfuckers go to big ass parties and peek them parties that have all the bad bitches on them. You know how many motherfuckers get turned out? Or next a nigga could be a bitch that really wasn't nothing, but was a fine motherfucker. Meet them celebrity nigga, and then she jump to the next nigga. So she bitch gonna jump ship.
Right.
Loose lips. You know what I'm saying? All day long.
I think I always like referencing movies that people could go see this shit for themselves. Remember the movie Casino?
Yeah.
Remember how Robert De Niro pulled the what's her name? Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
She was in the casino gambling with all the tricks and all that.
Yeah.
But essentially, Sharon Stone's heart was with the dude that she was at the bottom with.
Yeah.
She kept going back to him, no matter she had a kid and all that.
I'm saying that. So, sometimes it be cut what kind of bra you can mold, or you can say you got some years in with a bitch and she know you was the one that really turned her out, come back. A bitch gonna bring that money back to you eventually. Maybe at the beginning but she gonna come back to what really got her there if she's smart. A lot of bitches is just because of the money now they get possessed by.
And that's what I like. What people don't look at it like Robert De Niro's like, I got all this money. Why she keep running to him? It don't
money
mean
can't buy everything when it comes down to some shit in life.
Right.
Especially, what I'm saying, and. It's about loyalty, but there's no more loyalty amongst thieves. But it is to a certain degree, certain motherfuckers it is. But overall, there's no loyalty amongst thieves because motherfuckers can move. If you got money, you can do a lot. You move mountains. If you got money, and even sometimes you got money, you can't do shit.
All right.
Sometimes you got money, you can't do shit.
Right.
So, it's just the sign of the times are much different now, Rick. The times we live in are different. And even I know we were top populist people the last 10, 15 years. We top populist, a lot of good games. We talk a lot of information we talk about in life, different topics we talk about. But it's totally different now.
Yeah.
It's a totally different game now.
Right.
And I know over the last 5 years since I got even a little older, how motherfuckers is how the game is. If motherfucker got that bag or got money, you can do a lot of shit, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I would even go to this extent. All the stuff that we were conversating about that basically kind of don't exist no more can be kind of under the same thing as them books that are still out. Them Iceberg Slim books. Yeah. People read them now and think, "Oh, this is going." No, none of that's going on.
None of that shit doesn't even register anymore. Because a lot of these don't even. I see now they want to call themselves pimps or whatever case may be, whatever they want to call themselves, player, or whatever they want to call themselves. None of that shit pertains to it. Because that lifestyle we live back for us, our time is not the same lifestyle.
Right.
Especially all these little bitches, especially bitches. Say you go cross country, any country right now, cross country anywhere. Half the bitches on you see are on Fetty, on that fucked up dope shit. You can't even get a bitch's mind right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that like even I was in Vegas, like this hoes is still getting money. This hoes still getting money. Real hoes getting money. But to a certain degree, but I seen a white boys call himself pimping now, or Mexican boy think he's pimping now. Because he got a bitch that's a high, cute looking bitch, decent looking bitch. Them motherfuckers might like your bitch. They want someone buy some pussy, whatever the case may be. But it's a different game now.
Right.
It ain't the same game it used to be.
Right.
It didn't change so much that I done seen from our time. And our time is past now for us young older cats. But for the young cats nowadays, it ain't the same game. Niggas, they don't even, the mindset of young cats ain't the same as what it was when we grew up.
Right.
The mindset's totally different.
Right. Because you figure back in the day, it wasn't no phones. You had to actually get out and talk to people and perfect your, whatever you're trying to do. Now people be on the phone and like, I just message this person. That ain't the same as actually talking to someone.
It's a lot different now. And even like, I don't go on Facebook no more, but when I first back in the day, I used to be like that Facebook shit until I started seeing that shit was a game. Last time I was going to knock me a bitch or something across the country, whatever it can be, it'd be a lot of police shit. What they call it catfishing and all that. Man, I started seeing a lot more of that shit. And now you go on Facebook now, hey, bitch, on there, them bitches want to get you some kind of site to spend some money. And about half of them, to be honest, may not be but the police or some bitch that's trying to get some money. And half the bitch you see a picture of don't even be the bitch.
Right. They just copied it from something they done seen to try to, a scheme to get money.
Yeah, so it's a game. The game has changed so much. And then, like I said, now if a mother somehow can get a chance to get some kind of investment where he can come into some money or come into some kind of money some kind of way, or a family left you some money, that's when you're going to be to get some bitch on instant gratification. Now it's going to be harder. Now that you got money, if you ain't got no money, it's going to be harder to get it. But if you got money, you can move mountains with some of these bitches.
Right.
You say, I don't know how long it's going to last, but you can move with bitches with the bag. You know what I'm saying? Whatever case may be, when you get just having a bag, it can be anybody, any kind of work, whether a basketball player, or a baseball player, or any kind of whatever walk of life you walk in to get you in a position where you can have some money.
And just think about it like this. I think a lot of people, with the advent of social media, they done forgot about building, or if they did remember building, it's like, okay, I built with this broad, she done, help me out in a lot of position. Now I'm in position, I'm gonna drop her, I'm gonna get this person that don't give a fuck about building, don't really give a fuck about you, and just gonna take you for everything you got. When this other one, she was there from washing your dirty drawers and everything like that.
Good example, like good point you made. I look at Michael Jordan when he got his first wife. I look at Shaq's broad when he had the kids, all the kids he had. See, then them bitches, all them bitches break bad, or you both from the broad. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to find a different lifestyle. I was looking at some things about 5 days ago about they're showing Shaq all the bitches he had like the last 5-6 years. He had one bitch that looked like nothing. But so I'm saying, but then he had some, then like they showed Kevin Durant, he got some elegant white bitches. I like white bitches more so, but it's just a different game now. The game is so much different now, and you ain't got really no money. You can't do nothing. Not like how them celebrities can move, do shit. Right. How they can knock them up a bitch like they be the ugliest motherfucker catch the baddest bitch. It don't have nothing to do with looks. It got nothing to do with what kind of bag you got. Or what can you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? And so
tell me, for sports figures, what do you think about the Tiger Woods aspect? How he, got with the
white girl he had?
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of weird because he got a new bitch now, right?
Yep, he got a new one now.
He got a new one. I think he liked the new bitch now. But I feel like that was some shit the white folks put together. They made Tiger get with that bitch, whoever she was. She wasn't really that attractive, but like he had a little boy with the bra, but I didn't look real to me. I don't know what it was to me. Like Tiger could have did better than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you just never know. It might be the kind of bitch that made Tiger feel a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what would happen.
Not saying that Tiger was gay or anything, but you know how they say it's a beard, like she's just a placeholder where I'd be fucking around with all other bitches to make him look like he's the family
Tiger,
man.
I said, come on, Tiger, you look handsome young man. You can get any kind of bitch you want. Like if I'm Tiger Woods, I'm getting Lisa Key type of bitch. One of them badass bitches like that. I'm floating around having them kind of bitches with me. If it's me, but you just never know. The kind of bra he had, she like an ordinary bra. She look like from 1 to 10. She look about a 7 or 8 in real life. Just looking at her. Right. I'm not saying she didn't have no money. My family might have had money. What case maybe I don't know. But it's just like you just never know. You just never know what hand mother get dealt and how they perceive it to deal with that hand. You know what I'm saying? Like Tiger Woods, I was always been a big fan of Tiger Woods, but the kind of bra he had got didn't fit him. She didn't really fit him. So you really can't say what bra is gonna fit for anybody.
So tell me this: what was his downfall? Not having a partner that would handle like. Because he was fucking, they said he was fucking around with all kind of other females.
He fucking around bitches.
But how he got caught up and she whooped him and all this kind of stuff.
Tiger was just, he was my favorite athlete for a while. Yeah. But something happened to Tiger, and they tried to say he was on them fucking pills. And I think he was, because he was fucked up. But I don't think to the extent they were saying he was that bad, but it may have been. We don't know. Right. Because he had all the kind of money niggas got. You don't know what the niggas doing. Like saying, he get to eating them up with Skittles and shit like running water. Right. I was at what Tiger was doing. He got hooked on them pain pills from having surgeries and back injury, whatever it case may be. He got hooked on that shit. So it got Tiger, but it didn't get him all the way. Obviously, kind of cleared himself a little bit where he kind of must have faded back away from that shit for a minute to get some good. When you got an accident, they say it was died. When you got an accident, all that. A lot of that should be propaganda. We don't know what really going on. They make it look like he did that. See, he drove off the road, all that shit. I don't believe some of that stuff. I don't believe. But it may have been some truth to it. I don't know. Right. So, you just never know. For certain kind of cats, you just never really know. But it comes down to me who has that bag. If mother got a big enough bag and shit, you can do a lot, but a lot more can go on than not having that bag. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mother got the bag. You don't know what situation mother can get in, or bro can get in a situation with the right mother with the bag. Right. Most, like you said, like we told them, go back to Instagram. Most bitches are gonna try to look for. If you're a fine bitch, fine bitch gonna try to find some up with some money. Somebody hit you up. Like, let me say this for example. Say I'm on Instagram and we see a lot of bad bitches. Now I see a bitch, all of a sudden, ooh, I want that bitch. I'm gonna get that. And I got money. I can say, okay, man, whoever it can be, get that bitch's number for me. A lot of niggas say, well, get the bitch number. And then they marry the bitch when it can't be buy the bitch off. That's how a lot of shit's happening now. Like a lot of who I just heard about. That's how he caught the broad. He had seen on a picture. I don't know who it was. It was a famous celebrity. Seen the broad on a picture. Said, I want the bitch. Next thing you know, he got somebody got a hold of the broad. Next thing you know, he ended up having a bitch.
Basically, that's what happened with Tyson when he got with Robin Givens. He sitting on that TV show.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It happens a lot now. Especially motherfucker with a lot of money.
Right.
You got a lot of money, you know, I want that certain bitch. You don't have to know nothing about the personality. She could be a fucked up personality.
Right.
They just want the bitch because who she look like. What they see.
Right.
But a lot going on with that. Like a lot of that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And even when the little boy to my buddy knew the little half, kind of like a Chinese little bitch was. She's half Chinese, whatever she was. And her dad was black. She ended up meeting Mayweather through little James? Little James. The brother of Little James from here. Little rapper.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out get him to go out get a house, but I'm gonna Google it. But I think his name was Little James. He was out hanging with Mayweather. The girl was flying to Vegas. Just bitch wasn't know. She didn't know Mayweather none of it. And Mayweather seen she met Lil James to come out to Vegas, and she knew him. And then Mayweather turned him on to the little bra, and Mayweather kind of like the little bra. That's how she got hooked up with Mayweather. And then Mayweather started giving her. He wasn't giving her that much. He probably giving her $10,000, $15,000 a month. Then she started hanging with Mayweather and he fired a bitch in Miami. Then he talking about the bitch talking about how Mayweather had 8, 9 bitches together and holding lingerie and shit like he was doing shit like that. He's a little queer little nigga. He's a little weird little nigga. I told you, all niggas got some kind of hang up. They don't know. Niggas may not know. We may not really know offhand. But all niggas got some kind of vice, some kind of freak vice, whatever the case may be. I don't know. It could be anything. But Mayweather has a vice. We just don't know about it.
Right.
It might not be drugs. It might not be dope. It might not be drinking. But it's some kind of vice he got that gets him. You know what I'm saying? I can't go into detail, but that's how the little boy, I met my partner, little boy. They used to come to my house, little boy smoke weed with my little buddy. My little partner's a friend, they come to my house. She come over to the house, I said, ooh. I said, if I had said, you get to get my nigga with some pimping. I used to tell some good shit to try to squeeze that boy for something. You know what I'm saying? Because he was giving her a little money. And she had a little game in, but she wasn't really, she needed a brother behind her to put a pimp behind her, somebody behind her, put some real game behind her so she can get that money. She ain't giving you but crumb off the table, but still something better than nothing. But she wasn't getting no real money from Mayweather. I said, Mayweather giving you crumb off the table. Man, to throw that to his dogs or something. She thought that was big, thought that was a lot of money. He bought her a diamond. She had a diamond watch, like a $15 diamond watch she had. And then he got some $10 purse. I ain't really shit. He bought you 2, 3 purses. That ain't shit. The kind of money he was going with a $10 purse and the kind of money he's spending. He buying them $200 purses and big bags and shit buying.
Right.
That ain't shit to him. He spent, that's like him going out to eat one night. They take all the fellas out to eat, spend $10,000. That ain't shit to him. He's giving you that. So, but you can put yourself in position. But then the game has changed now. With Brawley ain't thinking that way no more. See, back in our town, hoes is thinking about how to get money for the pimp or for the player, or whatever case may be. Nigga out there, let's say be a pimp, but Brawl was thinking that way how to unite that money with whoever she was. I guess she's gonna go back to like the movie, the casino again. How the boy, bitch, casino boy, he had all the money, De Niro, but at the same time, that bitch went back to that boy who got her started. And that's how it should really go. It'll always go, but a lot of cases it goes back to that. It will eventually go back to that. Not at the beginning, maybe not. Bitch may jump around for a minute and she come back, find home.
Right.
A bitch to find home. And so, just different strokes for different folks. And the game has changed so much more now. There ain't no loyalty amongst thieves no more. All these hoes want a quick fix now.
Right.
They're not trying to really get with somebody now. So they got some money. If they do give a nigga, they might go see him. If he got a bunch of money, they're going to get his ass and keep moving the next motherfucker.
Right. But I know we've been talking about like the high end, like how a person, a dude with a bag will get the female. But I remember I did a live stream and I talked about this dude that lived he lived, when I was a kid, he lived next door to me, and he was cool. He had a Chevelle and all that. He's a little older than me, maybe about 10, 15 years. But the female he was living with, she's like, you ain't got no money. And I can't be with you if you ain't got no money. And he was trying to do whatever he could to keep her? Yeah, to keep her. So he went and robbed a bank and got killed doing that, trying to
press another try to hold the ball's hand. And I said, you don't know what hand you can get dealt in life, man. That's why I said it's got to be within you. Whatever you're doing, whatever walk of life you want to do, whatever you're trying to do in your life, got to be within you. You can't be no fantasizing about, well, I'm trying to keep the bitch. Let me try to go around a bank to keep the money, to keep the bitch by your side. That might not work.
Right. Which then he lost his life and all that.
I'm trying to keep it broad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so life is life. Let me say it's about life. Life is a game of changes. I had 30 years with a broad. She broke bad and went back to a white boy. At 30 years of good pimping. So, you don't know what hand you're going to get dealt in life. It just stopped me from what I want to do, but I had my 30-year run with the bitch and treated her good and did shit with her and shit now. But you don't never know what hand you're going to get dealt in life. So you got to keep the pedal to the metal, keep the gas on it, and just keep your prayers and hope you can come out all right.
Right. Don't get comfortable.
You can't get comfortable, yes. You can't get comfortable. So I look at it like, ain't nothing guaranteed.
That too.
Good, bad, and the ugly. Good, bad. I mean, smoke can be doing bad, can be doing good, and bad next minute. Can be doing good, doing bad next minute. So it's just one hand. You got to keep the balance with your life because you don't know what hand you're gonna be. You don't know what hand you're gonna get dealt. At any given time, any of us can be doing good, can be doing bad. Anything can happen to us.
Right.
It's kind of in God's hands.
But see, that's what's so bad about social media. It gave you thinking this person's living all like this when really they living the ugly.
Man, I think what happened with Mayweather. See, Mayweather, I think he overextended himself. The lifestyle he had, and he got used to that. Spending that money, going say like we got money like me. Say we got Mayweather type money.
Right.
We're going out. We're going to overseas. We're going to the shopping mall every day. We buying shit. You get to seeing shit you never thought you wouldn't even want to buy. Next you know, you just hooked on buying a lot of shit.
Right.
And I think that what happened to Mayweather. I think he just got so overwhelmed.
Kind of like that when they was filming Michael Jackson before he died. He said he went in that antique shop. Like, I want that. I want that. It was a bunch of nothing ass shit that he was just getting.
That's how Mayweather was. I think that's what happened when he got consumed by it. And Mayweather, and then he had this trip with himself. That's why a lot of people don't like Mayweather because you're too into yourself too much. So you can be too much into yourself. I think that's what happened with Mayweather. He lost sight of what was really going on.
Right.
Like I think what got Mayweather now because he ain't coming out of this. I don't know. I don't have to all the details, but I can see the lifestyle he lived. He was too materialistic. There's another word for that back. My partner back when he used to live, the brother lived named Audi. Conspicuous consumption. When you're too much into all that shit, man. You be just too overwhelmed with all that. And people don't like even heard about to last if I talk to you about Terrence Crawford was fighting Canelo Alvarez. He said, man, he don't like Mayweather. And see, even more Tyson saying like, Mayweather, you can't bring your kids to school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Without bodyguard. Who kind of shit is that?
Right.
You're not a real man.
Right.
Be a real man.
That the people will love you. Like Muhammad, they loved him. He could go anywhere.
Yeah, he was a godly man. Everybody loved him, man, to whatever case may be. He's still my greatest. When I look at the greatest athlete of all time, Muhammad Ali is the greatest athlete of all time for us black people. Yeah, we can say Jordan, but Jordan was bought off. I don't know if I seen the real Jordan anymore, Rick. Because when I look at Jordan, either he had a nose job he had. I'm just me speculating. I can't tell you, but I think they may have killed Jordan and now you got to clone Jordan.
Yeah, because what's the rapper Chameleon? I guess he said he had just bought a whole bunch of Jordan jerseys, and he was somewhere where he seen them. He said, "Can I get a picture with you?" And Jordan said, "I don't take pictures with niggas." I'm like, "Oh, fuck!"
See what I'm saying? They get the whole persona because they be bought off, and they be a lot of shit be going on. We don't know being hidden with the hidden hand. With Jordan, Jordan has to have a hidden hand and Jordan he keeps out the spotlight around his own people. I mean, he can do like he said bought the team on she did, but that to me is I mean, his kids and shit like that. I hear about his son dating what's that boy's bitch?
Oh, Pippin.
Yeah, Pippin.
Yeah, like what?
All that kind of money. I mean, just weird shit. He just George seemed weird to me. And he got all that money. And he's a billionaire, whatever he's in. He's smart. He's an upper class, whatever. He's put himself on another level now. I just don't know. He just don't seem. It just seemed weird to me. Something about Jordan. Jordan, he's one of my great athletes behind Ali in a lot of ways, not always, because Ali covers all the bases of life.
Right.
Talk about everything he did. He's the best athlete we ever had, will ever have.
So then, where's Tyson fit in at it?
Tyson is another. He's a lot. I like Tyson a lot because the Tyson's come out now and saying I respect Tyson even more now from how he handles himself now. I never thought Tyson even lived to be as long how he acts, but I don't know because they had I was listening to a program earlier. It's about Tyson, Mayweather, and another boxer are in on some shit that he might be. I don't think behind the Diddy shit. I don't know. I just don't know. But there's something going on with all the cats. Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and another boxer. I can't think of the name. But I don't know. But I like Tyson, who he's become. Yeah. I like that Mike Tyson. And he's kind of a humble dude still at his age. The shit he did. And the money he made more money all the niggas. So Mayweather, the shit you got now, yeah, you may have more money than Tyson now. The shit you didn't accumulate. But Tyson was a bad man for his time. You know what I'm saying? He's past his time, but he knew what it's like to go through shit you're going through. Right. And Tyson was still the Tyson who he is now. He said, I don't have to go nowhere and bring all my bodyguards with you. Right. Like how Mayweather do. Mayweather's a big push. That's why a lot of people don't like Mayweather. Because he flaunts too much. You know, he flaunts too much. Doesn't matter who you are. Mayweather will always going to try to be the best at wherever he goes. Party, whatever. I'm sure the big parties they go to, all the players and people, all the big time stars and going to big time parties, the big parties they have, the stars have. Right. He wants to be the best of everybody. It's not about being the best; it's just being who you are. That's why Mayweather will hurt his legacy. Mayweather will hurt his legacy from that, and I think that's why he's the downfall of his life right now. That's why I keep talking about Mayweather, because I've been watching Mayweather the last 2 to 4 weeks, and I met him one night at Bellagio. I'm coming to work one day, coming to the side north entrance, and he's in that black and orange Bugatti. And so I turned around and said, Mayweather, right? I'm by myself, right? With my bag, I'm going to work. And the nigga wouldn't let me get close to him. He had a bitch with him, and I was trying to say something. I was asking for a jug, no question, I was asking for a jug. But I couldn't get close to him. And see, in real life, if you pick somebody you know, like any celebrity we know in life, we're supposed to be able to get that close to him. We're all human. Right. We can't get to him. I can't get close to him. There's something wrong with him. Yeah, because that's when my partner told me he seen, what's his name? Torrey Hunter when he used to play down here. And he said, Torrey Hunter, he broke away. Hey, what's up, man? And his partner said, hey, we got to go. Hey, man, calm down. I'm talking to the people right now. What are you talking about? I'm like, he was a real personable person. He wasn't like, I like Torrey Hunter because he gave me a $100 tip. We tell about Torrey Hunter. So one day I'm in the bathroom with Bellagio, right? Yeah. So I seen him with one of the tigers. I said, that's Torrey Hunter. He said, yeah. I said, I'm from Minnesota. I seen you at the what's that, the restaurant out here, the Japanese restaurant?
Bibiana's.
I see it right there, Golden Valley. Yep. I see it, Billy Hines with your dad and everybody. I said, man, sister, we had a birthday party at the same time. I regulate all that. Now I was trying to tell my how I used to do fantasy baseball and football card. My football card, I was a kid, football card. We had a hell of a conversation. Down to earth, he was down to earth. I liked this Torrey Hunter because he gave me the time of day and then he was playing for the Tigers. He was one of the baseball players outfit for the Tigers. I don't know who came in above the name. And then I said some things to him about, he left me. He left out the bathroom. About 5 minutes, he'd come back and give me a $100 tip. So we really don't know who people are to get a chance to really get around and say something. But people like that are real people. Yeah. Like Mike Tyson, I mean, not Tyson, but Tyson would be like somebody like that. But like Mayweather, he's not like that. You can't help the people around you, and you can't teach people that walk the earth every day like you. Yeah. You got to be able to deal with everybody. You know, like they said, someone that Tyson, Mayweather had seen a bums in the street like people was bums. I think you gave the boy $100 or $1,000, but then they want the boy to touch him or nothing. But it's okay, but you still got to deal with people, everyday people. You can't be a billionaire or a month with all this money and not be able to deal with everyday people.
Right.
There's something to go with that. You got to be able to be around everyday people. You just can't be somebody you're above the law.
Yeah.
You can't above everybody. You're not like that. So that's why I like about like guys like Ali, them guys and Tyson. They were real people. They were still real. Tyson a real dude. You can see back when they went to gambling back in the 90s and the late 80s, 90s. Tyson, we had parties at MGM.
Yeah.
We gambling and all that. Tyson, they was cool. Like regular everyday people. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? And Mayweather, it just took another. There's something with him. That's why I said, they don't understand. You have to be like an everyday person. You have to stay on campus money you got. You got to still deal with everyday people. You got to still deal with people like they're as human as you are. You ain't above the law. You bleed like everybody else bleeds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, but Mayweather, that's why I think we're going to see the downfall of Mayweather. I ain't wish nothing bad on the brother, but what I'm seeing now, how the media trying to portray Mayweather, they don't like Mayweather. Because if he did make all that money, he did say he did make that billion dollars, he fucked up half of it. They scammed him out of half of it. And then all the other money he fucked up by buying all them planes on, so he couldn't sell that shit. What he don't understand is, you ain't paid taxes since 2015. That's almost 10 years of taxes you got. And so without it, they ordered him on all that shit, all the safety, they pay taxes on all the jewelry they got, for jewelry. He scammed him up, but he probably said, well, I'm Mayweather. I can go get jewelry anyway. I can pay him later on.
Yeah.
Tell me, and then now I just can't catch up with him. I think that's what happened to Mayweather. So I don't know, man, Rick. I just don't know. I don't know where he's headed. But with the Diddy, between the Diddy and the Jay-Z, all them guys, there's something going to happen in the forefront. We don't see it yet.
Right.
We'll see it real soon.